What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a pretty long day, so I'm training quite early. It's like 10 a.m. and that is early for me to train. Usually I get in 2 meals before I do this, but I've only had one. So today I am going to work on some client check-ins, some meal programming and some training programming, and then later on today I'm going to a film premiere called Bullet Train with Sandra Bullock and Pitt. Yes, I'm in a good position, but I do feel a bit leave it, you get me? Like, diet's kind of getting to me, motivation's gone, the need for training is still there, but I'm just not feeling the urge. But I'm gonna get over it because we gotta do it anyway. So right now we're gonna go train back and then we'll catch up in a bit. Let's go. Right, so today I'm gonna really focus on trying to widen my back. So most of my movements are gonna be wider hand placements. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things that kind of stretch out my lats in order to increase width in my back. I split my back days into two, width and thickness. And a lot of people will be like, oh, you don't know how you do that, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. I'm gonna go fucking train. I really can't be arsed training today. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm due a rest day, so I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off. Start focusing on some sleep. Feeling motivated enough to even go to the gym. I do it because I'm disciplined, but again, the motivation's not there. I just don't want to do it right now. Get in the zone, Michael, fuck me.
I'm in the zone today, Sullivan. Gonna be doing some serious gear.
Pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up.
I don't tend to sleep all the way through the night. So, and that's just because I drink too much fluids too late at night. So I would recommend stopping your water intake a bit earlier, maybe like 90 minutes before you're going to bed. It's not like a linear thing, sleep. You don't need to get 8 hours in one sitting. You can actually have what's known as CRPs, and it's just controlled rest periods, and it's either 30 minutes or 90 minutes. So if you're having a 30-minute CRP, you basically don't need to actually sleep. You just need to switch yourself off from everything. It's in line with your circadian rhythms. So basically when the sun comes up and when the sun goes down, you naturally will get, there's 2 windows in the day where you can have controlled rest periods. And it's usually between 12 and, is it 1 and 3 or 12 and 2? Either then and then 7 and 9. Well, it's recommended that you only have a 30-minute CRP between 7 and 9 because it's obviously getting close to bedtime, isn't it? So when you look at sleep, make sure you're getting in an adequate amount for you and don't look at it universally as I need to get 8 hours a night, because you might actually be doing yourself more harm than good. Getting lean? You getting lean?
Yeah, I want to get slimmer. Not bad. At the same time, I'm shredding.
Yeah.
So you can see the muscle, but
Yeah.
I don't want muscle.
Well, you might have to just go down and then add a little bit on. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Come down, accept the abs for now,
Yeah, that's what
and then increase some food to soften up.
I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Don't go high, go low, low, low.
There's this massive like debate going on in the fitness industry at the minute about training optimally. Now, I'm all for training optimally, but at the same time, I want to be able to lift correctly, but at the same time, stimulate my muscle. Now, if I want to optimally train my lats and I have to kneel down and start doing a high to low cable pull and set up 3 different machines in order to do one exercise, yeah, maybe optimally training that muscle, but am I optimizing my time correctly? No. I'd rather use like a pullover because I can fully extend and allow my lat to stretch all the way up. And then when I do pull down, I'm driving with my elbow. I'm gonna keep my rep range at a happy medium between 8 and 12. I may even go as high as 15. And I'm gonna make the weight a suitable enough weight that I can just about get 12, but I can easily get 8. In order to get big, you have to lift weights. The weight needs to be heavy enough to stimulate the muscle growth, and you need to recover properly. Once you do all of that, you then do it again and again and again. Now, if you're training for strength, you have to lift a weight that's heavy enough that your maximum is maybe 4 reps, maybe 6 reps. But then you take a long enough rest period that you can do it again. Yes, you will get some muscle development with that, but not as much as focusing on tearing and repairing the muscles. I probably just confused the living shit out of you, but I don't care, it made sense to me. In order for you to do this correctly, you need to dig your chest into the pad, chest up, back in line, and then when you're about to pull, all I did there was just postured up, just posture up, and it brings it back, and then you just drive your elbows back. Leave your ego at the door. Like, it's not an ego competition. It's not, oh, whose dick is bigger. Like, don't just, because you're getting no range of motion, you're getting no stimulation in the muscle. Pointless.
Cash money like 504, ball like AD24. No sleep, need more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the box. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up.
This is the machine I was telling you about before when training optimally. When I was talking about training optimally. Like, this pullover machine allows you to fully lengthen your lats. It allows you to contract your lats. Why are you going to set up 3 different things in order to do this movement when you can do this movement on a pullover? Plate on that. If for some reason you don't know how to do a barbell row, like V behind the camera doesn't know how to do it, I'll explain it now. Basically, when you've got your hand placements, you want to be around shoulder width apart, so naturally let your hands fall onto the bar. Make sure the bar is evenly placed before you start lifting, because you don't want to be off balance. So around shoulder width apart, let your hands just sit on the bar. You can either do this underhand or overhand, basically your preference, and it will work in a different kind of way when you do it. Get your weight up, get into position. You want a slight bend in your knees, so you don't compromise your legs. You keep everything in line, so you back straight, right through to your head. You want to have a break at the hips, so it's called breaking the hips. Hips break, bum goes back slightly, bum goes back. You'll feel your hamstrings engage. And from here, your position is to just drive your elbows back past your back, feeling that contraction in your back, and then allowing it to lower. Don't like just drop it. So up, controlled movements on the way down, and then when you're finished, get up, put your bar away, and that right there is a bent over row. I'm ready to go home now. I'm good. I'm ready to go home. Spent too much time in the gym. And I spent too much time pissed off. Let's go home. Let's go. Right, so I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of my worst sessions that I've had in months. But things like this happen and you just gotta get on with it. Like, I knew if I carried on with that session, I'll either one, hate myself, or two, I just get angry with myself because I'd forgot my headphones. The session wasn't going toward as planned, so I just got in what I could get in and just left, because now I'm going to go home and eat. I'm going to work on some client stuff at home and then get to this premiere for, I think I've got to be there at 5:30, and then that's my day done. I'm going to take tomorrow off because I feel like I probably need the extra rest. Not physically, but mentally. It's just been one of them days. It's just important to recognise them and know that you're having an off day, and then put things in place in order to get back on track. If that means giving yourself more time, then give yourself more time. That's exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow. Give myself that day to do nothing. So I will see you back at the gaff. Peace.
To be fair. So yeah, cool. Thank you. Have a good day.
She's just struggling to put weight on. Right, so now I'm home. I'm gonna go through some of a client's, basically check on her progress, check on her food, and just see what changes I need to make, because I've just had a couple of voice notes off her, and she's basically just told me what she's weighing now versus what she was weighing a couple of weeks ago. And the way I work with female clients is I track their progress on a 4-week scale. So because of their menstrual cycle, I feel like it has to be tracked that way. So week 1 versus week 1, week 2 versus week 2, week 3 versus week 3, week 4 versus week 4. That's quite hard to say. So, and that's just because of their menstrual cycle, because there'll be certain periods where they'll need an increase in calories due to ovulation and stuff like that. So it's where they'll have more energy and they'll burn more calories, but they'll also be stronger at certain points during ovulation as well. So right now I'm just going to go through and check on Abby's progress. So she wants to build, she wants to gain a bit of weight. She's got a weight that she's got a target weight basically, but I've told her that we're not going to really work towards weight goals. We'll use weight as a metric of seeing progress, but we're not going to rely on it too heavily because weight fluctuates, as everybody knows. She started at around 45 kilo and she's now 47, and that's weeks matching each other. See how she's getting on and then see where we need to change some things. I am going to increase the food, but not drastically, because we don't want to force feeding. So this is where we've got Abby's progress, where I can check all of the photos that she's uploaded and plus all the metrics that she's put in. Now, obviously I need to edit her meal plan. Like I said, let me know if you need any help. When you sign up to Hustlers One, you will be, obviously you'll go through all your form and stuff like that, and that will help me understand what I need to provide for you. And then within 24 hours, I will provide you with a personalised diet program and a personalised training program. The diet program is overlooked by a professional dietitian, because I have one in my team who looks over all of the diets before they get sent out. Now, other people like Abby is part of the Hustlers One VIP program, where she gets more access to me. So basically Abby gets check-ins once a week. She gets a more personalised approach where I will be holding them more accountable. Message me whenever she wants, and then she'll have a weekly check-in with me. I'll be able to check on her progress, as I do with every client that I've got. I can check on everyone's progress, and if anyone needs any pointers, they can always message me in the private Facebook group I've got. Other than that, Hustlers One is a great community for people who just empower each other, and that's what Hustlers One is all about, helping each other be the best version of ourselves. And having said that, I need to start getting ready for this film premiere, so laptop away. Time to go and pick an outfit and shower, because I stink. Let's go. Right, let's think about shoes. What shoes am I wearing? What shoes am I wearing? Blue LV Nikes. What trousers are these? Some white trainers. I could go quite smart cash. Jeans, t-shirt, holster. I think that's the one. I think I'm gonna go with that. I can see steam coming off it. So I'm gonna get a shower and I guess I'll see you there.
How did your production company Director David Leach, you can make some noise.
I think this is one thing that we all did, you know, it's a David Leach action movie, that's what we signed up for. I think we all thought that, you know, each character had their moment and they got a great stunt sequence.
I just got to work with some of the most wonderful people. I got to play a character that I loved so much.
You know, something we all signed up for. I never got to do this before. I think it's really, really funny. I think it's perfect for the summer. I think you guys are gonna have a big laugh.